Hi, I'm Missrepresent and I'm live on DNBScene.com.
We're here outside Herbal on a Wednesday night with Missrepresent, and she's just played a wicked set. It's not bad for a girl.
Thank you.
At Herbal, and yeah, it's really, really good. So, I mean, how long have you been on the scene? It's not long.
No, I've been playing out for about 2 years. I was playing out since I started, really. Within 6 months, people were just pushing me to get onto the decks. So, 2 years now about, but had my techniques for about a year. So,
I mean, you're pretty new to the scene. How old are you?
I'm 22. I'll be 23 in January. So,
I mean, how did you get on the scene to start off with? Because, you know, why specifically drum and bass? Why not funky house or trance or all that kind of stuff?
I've been asked. I was asked to go and play house music and do all that, but my heart's not in it. My heart's with drum and bass. I love bass lines. You know, crank it up, make it louder the better, I think, you know.
So who was your first influence? I mean, you must have got it from somewhere.
Mickey Finn, definitely. I can remember 15 years old, walking through slamming vinyl, One Nation, and seeing Mickey Finn drop Old School, and I was just in love then, straight away. I'll never forget that. Never forget it.
Where are you from? Because I don't sense a London accent here.
I'm from Gloucester. We are on the map. It's in between Bristol and kind of near Cheltenham. So the scene isn't very big up there at the moment. Trying to run a few nights in Gloucester, but it's not going very well. Losing a lot of money. But Cheltenham's got a really good scene at the moment. It's moving things forward. Lots of nights going on there.
So what do you do apart from DJing at the moment?
I'm going to college and I'm doing a national diploma in music technology. So I want to go and make music. I think that's the next step now, to make some tunes. I wasn't really into making tunes before. Everyone was like, oh, you've got to make music, you've got to make music. And I was like, I just want to DJ. But I think really to get where I want to go, I've got to go and make some tunes. I might be crap at it, but...
So how did you get involved with Junglistic Sistaz? I mean, because I know it's a database, but how did you originally get involved in it?
I've been playing on Worldwide Drum and Bass now for, well, 8 months since...
What was that, an FM radio station?
Internet radio station. So I've been really lucky to get on lots of internet. I mean, the internet's helped me tremendously. I mean, it's hard work on the internet, as you may know, but the amount of support that I get off there is really good.
Cool. I mean, so you've got quite a funny story about how you first got into it.
Yeah.
I mean, enlighten us.
Yeah, I was sitting at a bar and I was like, oh, I just want to be a DJ, and everyone was like laughing, thinking it was a complete joke. And I was sitting at the bar, we were all drunk, getting merry. I was looking at the back of the bar thinking, what should I call myself? DJ Red Bull or Whiskey or Pepsi? I thought Pepsi was going to be a really good name. And in the end, I got sponsored to get my music equipment. My old boss, he bought my first set of decks for me, Newmarks, 1520s. They're a nightmare.
I mean, you didn't have the easiest kind of upbringing before you got to this. Do you want to talk about it, or?
Yeah, well, I mean, I grew up. I was in foster care. You know, that has been a very hard thing for me to deal with, my childhood growing up. And also, I've actually got a lot of problems from my childhood that's come through with dealing with people. You know, it's really hard for me to deal with a lot of people. But, you know, I've got through it. Living by yourself from 16 years old and trying to do everything else is pretty difficult, but I've got all the support and love around me at the moment. And
so music's the thing that's got you through this, really?
It's kept me going. Drum and bass has kept me going. When I get miserable or I get down, I put on DNB versus R&B by Brian McKnight and I just chill out and I'm happy again, you know, so
drum and bass is the way forward?
Yeah, definitely. Drum and bass is huge at the moment, you know, the underground scene is just really good fun to be in, you know. The people, they know their music, they know what they're talking about, you know, it's not, listen to that tune. The people on the dance floor can recognise every tune you play because they're all so into it, which I think's great, you know, definitely.
Cool. You're just starting to get there, you're just starting to get big. What advice can you give to anyone that really wants to get on that kind of scene?
Don't listen to what anybody else has to say, right? Unless it's good criticism, take it on board, but ignore what people have to say and get on with it and do it. If you believe in yourself, other people will believe in you, and that's the main thing. That's the main thing I could say about that.
Now we're off back inside now to dance around to a bit more drum and bass and put a big smile on our face, and we'll see you later. Let's go.